will be going into the B bomb site. No fire brigade for Team Liquid. They have to fight it out and defuse any flames themselves. Nitro patiently waiting by the bench, playing off of his teammates. 3 kills so far for Team Liquid, 2 for Nitro. And Twist now is suddenly wondering where all of his teammates have gone. He's got that extra range with the P250, but there are...
That's going to slow things down a little bit. I've got to say, teams are getting better at, in rounds like this, not dumping all their utility. Because everybody plays these rounds slow to try to bait out CT utility, but...
Okay, so Nitro's got the bait from Nafly. Just like in the pistol, Nitro's playing off of his teammate. They're still going to check for him, though. Great awareness from Ninjas in Pyjamas. However, the round doesn't look great for them, and it shouldn't in a round such as this. Nitro will deal with the matter. Naf for support. Of course, the bomb's been lost, so Team Liquid need not defend the rest of the map. Can hold the off angles. Twist is in a good position. And IP, what will the remainder do? Twist and Rez with 2 Glocks. 2 Glocks are turned into 1. The Dragon Tattoo Glock, one of the original skins in the game, at least for the Glock. I still have mine. Do you have an MP7 Skulls, Dan?
I don't. Swing on top middle. There's no aggression from Team Liquid there, but there is in the Palace. Naf finds himself a great off angle against Rez, and that's the upgrade. Krieg for Naf. Not bad for Team Liquid start on this one. They have had to give up middle, so they needed to take something else, and it will be Palace. Oh, actually, Twist has been gifted the Krieg by Naf.
And IP just standing their ground. Maybe waiting for a re-aggression from Team Liquid in mid. Nothing doing just yet. Stewie so comfortable in that connector position from Cloud9 to Team Liquid. Plenty of aggressive plays there. So at the minute mark, we have a smoke of the window by Ninjas in Pyjamas, but there's no obscuring of the vision on short or through connector at the moment. They'll head towards the B bomb site. Now, are Liquid nervous of a pop flash play into connector, something like that? Actually, they're pretty far away from the mid position, apart from Stewie, who, as the smoke goes, he will see that nobody's in mid. He's not shy to peek, but where does he go? They've still got to play a deep in Palace, and indeed, Stewie will make his way towards the B bomb site in response.
Some flashbangs out, but Nitro is there, protected from those flashes on the site. He's got support as well. Stewie is there with him, and it's looking impossible to breach this bomb site. NIP aren't able to get anything here. They need some damage at the very least. Lekro, that's his mission now. Get a kill, get 2 kills. Try to make this cost something for NIP, but the flashbangs are to do so much. Lekro still somehow gets a kill out of it, and another headshot. So, I mean, looks very slow here from NIP so far, and Liquid are kind of feeling that pace. Unleash will take an aggressive move, using that smoke to cover him from any top mid swing, and he gets a pick off. So that's really nice. You know, one of the potential dangers has been eliminated, and NIP have to start thinking to themselves, all right, we've got all these grenades, we've invested in this utility. We have to try to convert that into position that gives us a bomb plant. And to do that, here we go. The rotation through back through T-spawn in towards A. But the real danger is Twist. He's playing a close position towards the ramp, and that should probably shut down all of these efforts, I would imagine.
Really slow rounds here. But again, it's all about squeezing out as much as you can. Just as Lekro did towards the end of that round. The odd grenade into the side. A shadow spotted from Twiz. Happy to stand his ground. Plopsky will finish off the job though with the Krieg with the season. Forrest and Twist remain 25 seconds. A bomb plant would be outstanding in a situation such as this. All of Team Liquid are here, so it's not looking likely. Bomb spotted and swatted, and Stewie will finish off the job.
Be coming out soon. And it's going to be very difficult for NIP to break this momentum. You know, Sean said that we've got a very confident Liquid, and Unleash just poking up from stairs. He gets 3 kills. He's making it look like an anti-eco. They've got this is a full buy. All the Kevlar, all the nades, all the Kriegs, yet all the kills go to Unleash. Oh my god, James, this is not a good start. And here we go. The bait setup, has it worked? Okay, looks like they won't be checking for Naf. He's going to pull the trigger immediately, though, and he is going to open himself up to a trade. But Nitro and Co will do the rest. Just Lekro left with the CZ, and there's not too much left to be done at this point.
Don't forget what he did last time. You never know, Lekro. 15 seconds, so it won't be easy. He's sprayed through the smoke. The smoke is gone now. 10 seconds, you kind of need to die, Lekro. He needs to just run at them now. He's only got 2 bullets left in just biding their time. And while NIP clear out all these positions, the smokes will come and go, as we've seen, as a re-smoke. But when the bomb gets planted, Liquid will have this site surrounded. There'll be no need for a rotation because they will all already be here.
Yeah, they have the Molotovs. There's a nice boost. Stewie, great flick, finds Forest. And there it is. The retake utility starts to come in, starts to pressure, starts to create problems. Quick kill on Toplowski from that incendiary. Lekro with a nice trade, but he's critically weak now, and they have nowhere to stand. Getting sprayed through the wood. Rez down, very, very weak. Nitro coming in. He's got a 2K lined up for him, surely. It will be Twist to finish off Rez after all. Twist now working that AWP. Has to push beyond the smoke, but he can't get to the bomb in time. That defuse is guaranteed, but can he do some extra damage to survive? Nice frag coming out from Twist to keep the AWP alive. And that really hurts the money. Win this shot every day, exactly like that. That's why it's there. And that's a great opening. But it looks like Forest has found some value towards middle there, getting a kill towards Connector. And there's the boost into the window. Finally, we're seeing more from NIP. Another pick on the A site. NIP look very good here.
Yeah, well, while that engagement was going on in that Palace position, NIP burst on mid. Finally, we're seeing a dramatic change where they have big presence in mid. Much better than that half-assed attempt earlier on. But there are 40 seconds remaining. And where do they choose to go? There's a smoke up in Connector. The Twist is slowly moving towards the CT crawl space. NIP, they need to do something here. We've got Lekro trying to find out what the situation is towards B. Now, is he going to try and make a play towards B and a poke in towards A? Because they're still all standing in Connector. They won't be flanked immediately in that short position. They start to spread towards that A bomb site now. But where will they choose to plant the bomb? They've got no presence towards CT, but maybe Plopsky and Lekro are about to change that. Forrest loses his duel, though, with the rotation from Nafly. That bomb still needs to get planted. 10 seconds. They have cover now in CT spawn. So this is a much better approach, but Plopsky's been lost. Lekro could take them by surprise with an off angle, but it seems that he's going to give up this position. So what is the play going to be? This looks brittle now for NIP.
So he does. The flashbang's it's not gonna go deep enough there. Lekro easy kill onto Twist. Oh, sorry, onto Twists. As Twist is left here with the AWP, he's doing a fantastic job just down to Nitro, who'll be eliminated, and there finally
a very forward position. Surely he's going to be gifted some opportunity. There it is. Stewie taken out, not expecting Twist to be so deep. That's a nice start from him. The clearance of that short position again. Ninjas in Pyjamas finding success with numbers in that middle position. 2 players by Jer or Delpan, as some players call it. 5 versus 3. The hits keep on coming for Ninjas in Pyjamas. And again, as I said before, 2 rounds in a row, and Liquid should have no money. So far, so good.
Yeah, this is interesting because Liquid, they still are trying to challenge mid. We see those 1v1s or those positions where in the first kill, there's an escape trying to be made there in Connector, and NLP just sitting still, just waiting for pushes or kills to come their way, and they're finding those opportunities, and they're taking them. So I would imagine that Liquid are going to show us a very different approach in the following rounds, and it's either going to be going more passive to test NIP, if you don't get the picks from NIP, what happens in the late rounds, or they go very aggressive in middle as a result of this change of mid control. However, in this situation, Liquid are trying to just play fairly safe and towards A, giving up B, largely speaking. And NIP, just as Plopsky jumps in and finds the B bomb site is safe, NIP have bought the A push and rotate the bomb. They've got just enough time to do it. There's no way that it can be stopped. That's a good call from NIP. They know that Liquid are likely stacking, and well, they confirmed it.
And with Forest in the Palace, Liquid are likely to lose some more weapons in this position. We'll see what Elise chooses to do, heading towards the crawl space, but surely he knows that everybody has a better angle already. There's all the information. They've lost position. It would be suicide to do anything else. Twist is taken out by Twist. Forest starts to emerge now. So maybe Nitro survives, but again, this is a perfect situation. Ninjas in Pyjamas have a chance to get 6 rounds out of this half, as unlikely as it has been. Part of the story, of course, is... Oh, he got sent miles. That's a long jump record. Detail, he's careful. The problem with this position is that, well, it's a really strong angle, and he's got the bait there with Plopsky, but he is taking a rifle very close to the pistols, but not too close, it seems.
I just like that NIP actually went out there and got the information. There's a lot of teams that don't really prioritize that enough. And NIP, they put themselves in a position where their play was completely dictated by the information plays. So that's really good to see. Oh, wow. Just double dink there. That's a recoverable weapon, I think. He's going to go for it. Picks up the AK. Oh, yep, gets out of there as well. Just barely takes a lick of damage.
That's exactly what I was talking about. You have the range of with the AK-47. You can just hold that from CT ramp into A, as opposed to standing close, where if somehow the numbers trade, you drop a rifle to your opponent. Is it worth the risk? No.
It's on Twist as well, so He is, I mean, anyone, I guess anybody, very deadly on liquids.
Yeah, I mean, the point is just taking into the next round, and it saves them $3,000 when they've just been broken in economy.
It's another gun there for you, James.
Oh, that's not good.
So Khalil as well.
Well, that's $6,000 now. And
oh
now
my
it's
God.
$10,000.
Oh my God. With 5 players left, so Plopsky gets the forward position. He wasn't able to get this previously. There was a Molotov that denied that spot from the CT, so they only have 1 Molotov this time. The spray for the smoke coming out from Forest. Good pressure from NIP in a 5 versus 4 off the plant. They're looking pretty good. Leash, though, gets the first kill with that Galileo for the CTs.
Yeah, I mean, right now, NIP are stuck in the choke points and the bombs on the site, so they're just hanging around in a place where the CT's going to look for them and take them out one by one. They're still... Oh, they're just holding from this position, actually. It looks really awkward on both sides. Nobody can really make it through either choke point. Well, NIP don't need to go forward anymore, but they are losing the numbers. But the bomb is fairly ticked right now. That's oh boy, that's a meaty grenade, and they're still picking just in case there's a ninja defuse coming in. So this will cost NIP some more players.
They can just play passively, see what happens if they don't give NIP a chance to get a kill. And here it is, a 25-second take at the B-bomb site. We'll see if it goes well. Stewie's been amazing on the AWP so far. Good first connection. Oh, he will get taken down from the side though, but Elige is there. He swung in with that Krieg. And also still Nitro's on the bomb site. He's yet to reveal his position. They may not check for this. There he goes. Bomb down, cover from Twist. Bomb is hitting the ground now as well. There's no time for that to go down at this point, and Liquid cannot eke out any additional damage. Good hold from Liquid. A take. Liquid, will they be steady once again?
The grenades start to sail into the site. Twist will see the shadow just in time, give them some forewarning, and Forrest takes one in the face. Twist looking for that next engagement, not getting stuck in the corner, but he can't take out Plopsky, who's still moving with the UMP. Is there a flash for him to go towards CT? Or will he play through the corner of the smoke? There's one flash on Rez, it's deployed, but where is it going? There's Plopsky going through the smoke. They're lining up, Naf and Elige with 3 kills in a matter of seconds, and suddenly Lekro finds himself alone again. Has commonly been towards the B-bomb site. This time it's 12 seconds. There really isn't so much he could do. The running flash which goes into the underpass. If you have a player next to it who wants to go for a peek, it does pop at the top of the arch. So there's minimal warning. Looking to clean up now in the middle position. And they will do exactly that.
Naf picks up the second one. Oh, nice shot from Naf. Able to catch Lekro making his way across. This is a bad start for NIP, that's to be sure. At least they have some control around middle, but they don't yet have connector ladder or window. And their utility is looking really depleted at this point. They have one smoke left. What do they do with this situation?
Dry peaks. Dry peaks in an arid landscape as far as rounds are concerned. Rez looking for an aggression from the CT side. Plenty of spam from Team Liquid in the mid position under the window. Expecting NIP to try and do something cheeky. And they're on the right mark because here comes the boost. But it's such a tight angle for Team Liquid for Nitro. He's not fighting to the death here. It's very unlikely, I think, he gets picked in a position such as that. He can go for a fast headshot and simply fall back into the crawl space, but he's actually moved his position already entirely. 40 seconds on the clock. Plopsky still in the underpass. The bomb is on a ramp, and that's where it will lie. Nobody there to collect it. One player Palace, and that's all the information Liquid need. They start to move away from B now as the numbers are thinned out yet more for Ninjas in Pyjamas. It's Plopsky alone. That's the opening pick of the round for Ninjas in Pyjamas, and doesn't get much immediately. 13 HP for him. Smoke up in a short position. Ladder room held by Ninjas in Pyjamas, but it's an exchange of frags, and in the meantime, Liquid are overflowing into the B-bomb site.
Yeah, it's a lot of unusual positions for the CTs to be in, but it's not working out for them. Rez in 1 versus 2 now as he pops Nitro. Bomb yet to be planted, plenty of time for that. And they're trying to find if they can find that pop onto Rez, but he's trying to isolate them in 1v1s. There's the bomb plant coming through. Elige finds the kill. And
discount with this Galil. Elige will show some presence. A Molotov on the top. Kind of reminds me of a croque monsieur.
Easy. The A-bomb site's been taken, everyone's been taken down as expected. Lekro is sitting on the B-bomb site now, just chilling. So there we go. That'll be 13 rounds in the bag for Team Liquid, and it comes down to what NIP will have in the next round. They don't have any chances, really. They don't really have any room to work with in terms of trying stuff. The first thing they try really kind of has to work. Do you go aggressive? Do you
try to come through? Then maybe that would help them. Liquid taking position pretty quickly. Forest looking to move through the smoke as well. Oh, they've gone past each other. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I think Forest has the advantage here.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, maybe
boy. Instant trade, and off they go.
At least Forrest got a kill there. He actually took down a leash, so there is that. Subi now trying to hold this position down, but gets dinked coming in from a market, but he still finds the timing on Rez. That's unreal. The drop into the B-bomb side. Electro taken down by Twist as well. This is not looking good here. These Galils are doing the damage, and do NIP save these guns at this point? What do they do? Because they can't really afford to save in any rounds. They may be forced to, but it's a pretty bad spot.
Well, Plopsky's basically in Palace. So I guess Twist is hiding in plain sight. I mean, he's really hiding in plain sight. I guess he had the wrong skin equipped. They have been disabled for this tournament, of course, but maybe he forgot that.
How do you think that's going to go in the long term?
I think 3 clicks Philip made a good suggestion where if you could just change the contrast on the actual player models without, say, affecting the lighting of everything else. So there's more contrast in general against the objects around them, because like the current suggestions are 19. Liquid are on the cusp of match points, but there's only, I mean, they don't have the money to really buy anything significant here, so they'll have to respect the economy and buy in the next round.
Nice shot from Forest. Gets himself a couple, and that is a good chance here for NIP. They've got some numbers, but it's looking like Forest to get taken down, trying to reposition. They've lost the B-bomb site, and the bomb will get planted, so it perhaps swings back into the favor of Team Liquid now as they can set up defensively. However, they have no idea where these CTs are coming from, and Twist has a pretty dangerous position. It picks a perfect timing, and that's only going to serve to make life more difficult here. Really favorable duel for Nitro, and it's all gone sideways rather quickly here. Rez, couple tags, but that's not enough.
Where is the other player likely to be? Naf may pull out the Molotov in this position, perhaps, or just go for the dry picks again. Knowing somebody's triple, that one won't work out for him. Liege wants more than that one pick. There we go. He makes it look very, very easy indeed. Lining up some smoke grenade, pulls his weapon back out. Plopsky will punish him, however, and hold on to the bomb site. The bomb has rotated towards a ramp now, and there are 2 players in connector, so Plopsky's in trouble, but he might have Forest for support here in CT.
Yeah, the timely smoke grenade on A-Ram makes it easier, and Twist has that coverage from Cat. And as we say that, a couple of kills going the way of Team Liquid. The bomb is actually planning on inverse default now, so this is, again, it swung into Liquid's favor, although NIP were getting the kills and it was looking like they were going to make things work for themselves. Twist is out of position, has to go for the rotation, and Twists will hear that, I believe. So easy kill for him, and there's the